Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Gloomhaven. We are still going through the tutorial, but I think this will be the last one. If you want to go to the real adventure, skip to the next video, I'd say, the one with the name scenario in it. Okay, I'm gonna load our new guildies here, difficulty insane, 76 gold right now, and we're ready to start a new quest. So I'm thinking about that loading thing. It showed only Brute and Rogue, but we actually unlocked the Brute, the Scoundrel, the Spellweaver and the Tinkerer so far. And in this one we'll be unlocking 2 new mercenaries, and yeah, that will be it for the tutorial, I think. So we start here. Heart of Stone. Even rock-hard mercenaries need a helping hand sometimes. Okay, so we got some living bones here, which we already saw, and the reward will be unlocking a new class. This is a Cragheard. So let's go. You again find yourself at the entrance to a once abandoned crypt and begin to ask yourself, what makes all these mercenaries keep exploring tombs of undead? Gold. It must be gold. Well, it's surely gold. You enter the tomb expecting to find another individual in need of your tactical knowledge. And yeah, I think we'll find exactly that. Meet everyone's favorite walking boulder, the Cragheard. You're badly outnumbered here and will need to employ some defensive tactics. Let's go over how retaliate works and see how we can use that to help old Craigie out of this mess. Like shield, retaliate is an active bonus that can either last the round or be persistent, or for some enemies it's a passive, usually with a termination condition for the later. While active, melee attackers will have damage inflicted upon them equal to the retaliated value after each attack. Surrounded by this many living bones, our retaliation against any attack equates to an incredible amount of damage, assuming you can survive the round, that is. Oh, and one last thing, note that Earth is infused already. Remember to click the Consume Earth icon on the card if you wish to use the element to power up an ability. Okay, so we got only 2 abilities, let's go with the faster one. They're gonna move for free, attack for 1, and then again target 1 enemy with all attacks, so that's scripted because it's gonna get the maximum out of our retaliate. Our retaliate is here. On the next 6 melee attacks targeting you, gain retaliate 2. So that will be 12 damage with a click of a button. And then, yeah, let's confirm it. And then we got an attack here, Avalanche, attack for 4, then we hit 2 enemies in front of us, we are this grey, and then this red are the places we make damage, so it's a basic cleave. So with an earth we can increase the attack by 1 and gain 1 extra experience here. I'm gonna burn it, but desperate situations call for desperate measures. We can hit these 2, if we hit this one we miss the half of it, so that's not good. Let's consume earth here to hopefully kill both of them. There we go. And we're gonna end the turn here. So now whoever hits us will get 2 damage back. And this one will suicide itself. Yep. Let's take that 1 damage. And this one will also suicide itself. Yeah. Okay, so we got a bunch of gold sitting here. That's nice. You took a fair bit of damage, but that was a great result. Well, not so much. A well-timed retaliate can be devastatingly powerful. By the way, You can see the active bonus from opposing strike is still, well, active. Just look at the Cragheart's portrait at the top of the screen. The little peeps in the active bonus box show you at a glance how many instances remain, and you can check the effects and texts and experience yield by hovering over it. Did you notice how the Living Bones shield didn't prevent any retaliated damage? Just like traps, retaliated damage is not explicitly an attack, and as such will deal exactly the amount it says it will, unaffected by shields, modifiers, and the like. Right, finish them bones off and we can get out of here. Okay. So here I will do a short rest. Oh, let's check out that thing first. So opposing strike on the next 6 melee attacks targeting you can retaliate it too. No, we don't wanna cancel it, but we can if we want. But it's a burnt card, so we can't get it back anyway. So we got 2 more left. One of them will give me experience. Okay. Well, let's short rest. Crushing Grasp, attack 3, immobilize, loot 1. Well, we are standing in the middle of 3 gold piles, so this loot 1 might be a good ability. So let's not burn this one, let's redraw. Earth and Cloth, yep. Much better. So I want to loot these 3, and then I'll be here, so I want to do a ranged attack on them. So let's see. This one is not ranged. That's ranged and that's ranged. Well, we're gonna use this one here. Attack for 3, range 3. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. And we're gonna create Earth Element for next turn, which is nice. Okay, we go first. Okay, let's loot this gold. Nom 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 nom. And now it doesn't really matter which one you attack. We're gonna hit one for 3 base damage, and then the other one will suffer 1 true damage, which goes through shields, because this part is not an attack. Okay, nice. 2 damage here, 1 damage there. What do? They move for 2, attack for 2, target 2. They're not healing, that's great, because it's a bit tricky when they start healing all over the place. Let's drink that potion. Oof, 4 damage. Let's take that. Oh, and Vitality 2 was still in effect, so yeah, cool. Receive damage. And this one is also almost that. Nice. So it would be really cool if we can kill it now really fast and then pick up the gold, so... Well, we have enough cards to survive any damage if that fails. Yeah, let's go fast with this ability and pick up with that ability. Okay, they will move for 1, attack for 1 and heal for 2, so it would be really nice if we can finish it off now. Well, this is a really strong attack, and unless we roll a 0, it should do the trick. I mean, x0 plus 0 is nice. Okay, cool. Well, we have to skip that, I guess. And yeah, nice and clean. I like it. This one can become a bit messy if they keep drawing the heal, which is faster than our turn, but this time it was not the case. Well done. That looked like an unmanageable situation at first, but as you saw, if you play your cards right, you can navigate even the trickiest situations. Well, this was fixed in our favor though. We knew what they're gonna do and prepared to maximize efficiency. Okay, we unlocked the Cragheart. Cragheart's on board. That's 5 mercenaries recruited. I reckon just 1 more and we should have a large enough crew to take on some quests further out from Demon's Gate. You know, if we can find someone capable of summoning allies to the battlefield, it'll feel like we have even more mercs still. I know some wormlings are quite proficient at handling beastly brethren of theirs. Wormlings? We're going to recruit a wormling? Don't let the rodent exterior fool you. They aren't all feral scavengers. Some wormlings develop strong psychic abilities. And a rumor has it, one such wormling, Mindthief, is hunting down demons nearby. Would you say no to a demon hunter joining the guild just because she looks a bit ratish? I vote we find this Mindthief and see if she fancies joining us for a chance at greater glory than hunting demons. Okay, perhaps not greater glory just yet, but glory all the same. Okay, so that's our next class. A demon hunter would be an asset to the guild if she'll join. Okay, we got some night demons here, but we're gonna unlock that Mindthief. No one in the marshes is willing to help you find the Mindthief. They all turn away when you mention the wormling. As you're about to leave, a small girl runs up and says, "The rat lady was here. She said she's going to drive away the demons from the abandoned dungeon under the keep to the east. She gave me this." She shows you a small straw doll in the shape of a rather unpleasant rodent. You head to the keep and venture down the musty steps to the dungeon below. Well, another day, another dungeon. Meet the final member of your starting roster, the Mindthief. What she may lack in physical prowess is made up for in her ability to control the actions of enemies and summon allies to the battlefield. Summons automatically act towards before the turn of their summoner, always performing a move X, attack Y action, where X and Y are their respective base stats. So they're like dummies, like enemies, you cannot control them. As the Mindthief was out hunting demons, you're about to face a more serious enemy, the Night Demon. These harrowing creatures have an inherent ability to give disadvantage to all attacks targeting them, making them often tricky to deal with. Perhaps you can try taking them down with a non-attack source of direct damage. For this round, summon an ally, kill a Night Demon. A top tip for you: enemies will prioritize your summon if you are the same range. Use this to your advantage. Okay, let's see, 3 Night Demons here. So we need a card which does a non-direct damage. So direct damage and heal, loot and invisible, move and loot. Force one enemy with range 5 to perform attack 2 targeting another enemy. That's still direct damage, although a bit devious. And there we go, this is the one we are looking for. Force one enemy within range 4 to perform move 1 with you controlling the action. And we also need to summon an ally. Well, this is not a summon, but this is. So we're gonna summon a Plague Rat. It has 6 HP, it moves for 1, attacks for 2 and poisons enemies. We're gonna get 2 experience and it will remain active until, well, it's killed. Let's go slow so they move towards us first, maybe, I don't know. No, let's go faster, although I think they'll go faster than me. Let's see, what's their base movement? 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. Move 4, attack 2 and invisible self, alright. So, in order for them to become invisible, they have to use the darkness element. Since there is no darkness element active, they will not be able to do it. Okay, let's take that damage. This one looks pretty scary. It's like mini Kerrigans. Okay, let's kill one of them by telling them it is a very good idea to move this into this trap here. It's a very good idea. Yes. Hope you like that, demon. And we're gonna summon our Plague Rat in front of us to tank some damage for us. And that's gonna be our turn. Now, your final objective. Kill the remaining Night Demons, okay? One of the Mindthief's signature traits is access to cards with augment abilities, such as Withering Claw. While active, these grant persistent buffs to her melee attacks, but she can normally only have 1 augment active at a time. They handily always come with an attack attached to, in addition to setting up the augment. These demons are creeping me out, so I'll leave it up to you from here. Good luck. Okay, so let's use the Withering Claw then. So on your melee attacks, add muddle and poison and attack for 1. When another augment is played, discard this card. So you always keep the latest augment. Okay. And let's see what else we can use. Well, maybe some healing. Loot 2, not yet. Well, this is good. Heal and move. Well, I guess we could move here and attack this one. Yeah. So we move, we heal and attack with Withering Claw. And we'll also add a lot of effects. Ooh, so they go with 4 and they create darkness. So now they'll be able to go invisible if they drew that card again. Okay, they hit rat a bit, alright. And yeah, of course, this one's gonna stand on my gold. Ah, what was I thinking? The rat misses, but the poison gets applied anyway. The effects always get applied even if you miss. Basically, you don't miss, you just do 0 damage. It's like it got deflected off their armor or something. Okay, so let's move next to this one here. And let's heal ourselves. And let's start chipping away at their health. There you go. So now they are poisoned, muddled, all kinds of neat stuff. Okay, loot 1. Invisible self. Well, that's cool for next turn, I guess. We could use some damage. Add +1 attack for each negative condition of the target. Well, this one has a lot of negative conditions, so that will be alright. So if we do an attack on this one, we can just move with this, I guess. Yeah, let's save this one to loot all the gold once we are done. Okay. Oh, nice. A rat killed it. Okay, cool. So now I don't wanna actually kill this one. I'm going to just move. I'm going to just move here. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. And let's not make another darkness. This one will now run out. Oh, it will not, but okay. There will be no darkness for next turn. That's pretty important for me, so they cannot go invisible. Okay, let's do a short rest here. Attack, push, alright. So now it would be cool if we can kill this one and pick up the gold. Attack 4, range 5, disarm. Well, they do disadvantage anyway, so let's do that. And then let's loot with this one to get some more experience. Okay. Okay, we go faster. That should do it, I think. So rat will kill it. Cool. And now we can we attack the rat? No, we cannot attack the rat. Well, no experience, I guess. Let's just loot the gold and be done with it. So this one is a bit tricky, trickster. Can tell enemies to do all kinds of strange things. I guess you too can consider yourself a demon slayer now, huh? Oh, it was a demon hunter. Okay, whatever. The point is, well done. Well, our Guildmaster, which looks suspiciously like our brute here, is happy with us. Now, we've got the guild going. We are starting to get job requests coming in from far and wide. I'm also hearing rumors regarding the locations of powerful artifacts that could be worth investigating. In fact, you should check this one out first. A few nights ago, a falling star was said to have been seen landing in a forest clearing near Gibbet Hill, but when villagers went to investigate, there was no trace of anything having landed there. A day or so later, they started experiencing minor earthquakes emanating just north of the village, not far from the clearing. Nothing up there except an old decrepit crypt. And the villagers, being villagers, are too scared to investigate. Well, it's for the better maybe. Sounds like a magical artifact of some kind to me. You should go check it out. I recommend you bring along the Cragheard and Mindthief. They should easily be up to the task. Well, not that you're giving us any choice, so... Strange underground shocks have been plaguing Gibbet Hill since a star fell to Earth. Go and investigate. So, some archers and guards. And we unlock chapter 1.1 and the multiplayer mode. So, this will be our last tutorial mission. Last handheld mission. After following the directions from the villagers at Gibbet Hill, you come to the entrance of an old ruined crypt. It is clear someone has been here recently. As the entrance has been disturbed, be on your guard. So after this one we'll be able to pick our roster, buy items, pick our cards. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Entering the tomb, you're greeted by the angry shouts of bandits. You ain't getting the star stone, we found it, so bugger off. He turns to one of his accomplices and tells them to guard the back room. Well, now you know where it is being stored. Smart guy. Okay, so let's see our abilities here. Perverse Edge, Empathetic Assault, Into the Night, Scurry, Fearsome Blade, Submissive Affliction, Parasitic Influence, The Mind's Weakness, Feedback Loop, and Gnawing Horde. And on our Cragheard here, Unstable Upheaval, Rumbling Advance, Crushing Grasp, Earthen Clod, Rock Tunnel, Opposing Strike, Crater, Avalanche, Backup Ammunition, Dirt Tornado, and Massive Boulder. Well, let's go fast, I guess. Well, this one also has a stun. It's a nice way to prevent any incoming damage, I guess. It's only 2 range though. So we need something to close in. So let's see, move free attack 1. That's ideal, alright. And then on Cragheard, I don't think it has any disarms and such, but we can throw Massive Boulder into this archer's face, I guess. Let's do that. And let's take something to go fast as well. There we go. Okay, they go pretty fast as well, but not as fast as we are. Okay, so let's... well, we can scurry up to here and actually... let's see which one does more damage. Well, Archer does 1 and this one does 2, so we're gonna stun this one. Okay. Well, we don't want to go across the trap though, so if we go like here, we'll be in 2 range for the stuns, so that's cool. So let's go here. And let's attack the archer. And let's stun the bandit guard. Okay, now our Cragheard here. Let's move with this one for like 2 and throw the boulder and damage our allies. Sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, you'll be fine, right? Yes, you will be fine. Okay, now he loses the turn due to stun, and we go again. So let's see now if we can heal a bit. Oh, there's a move and heal. That's nice. And maybe some nice attack. Well, let's do this one. Then we're gonna heal on every melee attack. That sounds very useful. Let's do this one. We can increase it by 1 and we can hit both of them, and we're gonna muddle them. And I don't think we have any other nice range. Well, this one is a nice range, I guess. But I like that one. And let's go fast. Alright. Okay, shield 1, attack 2, poison. Okay, he's not gonna move, so as long as we stay away from it will be nice. Would be nice to kill this one though, so it doesn't do any more of its shenanigans. Okay. Let's heal. And actually this will heal us some more, which is not necessary, but that's alright. And we actually kill it. Okay. And now on each attack we do heal to self. Right. And then the bandit guard will be like, oh, I'm so strong, but I don't have any range. And well, we can move next to it and do 1 damage. This will however mean that this one will have disadvantage, so we didn't really do anything here, but actually, yeah, exactly, okay. Okay, round 3, let's just use 1 fast, 1 slow, 1 fast, 1 slow, there we go. Let's see what we picked. I didn't really look. Okay, so we can move here and use a base attack. It will also heal us, but I don't know. We have same initiative, but if the initiative is same, then always the player goes first. And if 2 of your characters have same initiative, you should be able to choose which one goes first. Okay, let's attack for free and immobilize here. There we go. And let's move to pick up some gold. Nice. And then now we should just position ourselves next to the door. We need some good movement. We don't have any really. All the movements are like so let's just pick anything here, and 1, 2, 3, well 2 would be cool. I'm just sad that the Cragheard can't really stand there. Actually maybe no, we don't have any heals on the top. Okay, that will have to do. Let's this one also doesn't have, this one will stand here. Okay. Alright, so we pick up the gold and slice the air, and yeah, let's move there and slice the air. Okay, now I'm going to, well, I don't have any nice movement abilities, so I'm gonna do a long rest here on both. Well, I guess I could have moved through the trap since I'm gonna rest anyway, but alright. Long rest, long rest. Heal. Okay, let's get rid of, I don't know. Next 4 ranged attack actions gain at target. I'm gonna get rid of that one because I'm not expecting a lot of enemies, so that could be good. No. And then on our Mindthief here, I'm not gonna do a summon because then summon can kill enemies before we can actually do all the looting. So that's a viability? No, liability. Yeah, it's a liability. Okay, let's go with some big movement here. Move forward, jump if you end the movement in the same hex you started in, perform model. Okay. Well, I guess that's our best move, and maybe Attack 4, range 5, disarm. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Okay. If I see a lot of enemies, I can always decide not to burn the card, but I'm not expecting a lot. And let's see, well, 4 movement is nice. Move 5, jump, immobilize. Okay. Well, let's do 4 movement here, and well, or we could do 3 movement and range attack. Yeah, that could work, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Not sure. Well, this one is range, so 4 movement plus range, that should work. Okay. I'm a bit awkwardly placed. I'm gonna need a lot of moves to go around here. Okay, let's start moving. It's clear that this room is being used as some kind of storage dump, and you can see a chest sitting on the floor. Time to grab the loot and silence anyone who stands in your way. Okay, so we got a ranged attack here, so well, we could move next to this one and range on that one. Or just go next to the gold here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What do they do anyway? Shield attack. Oh, no. They are not moving, so we're gonna stand here. Okay. Let's disarm, although they don't attack anyway since nothing is in range. Let's end it. Turn. So now they're just gonna do their thing. Okay. Archers. Move 3, attack 1, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we're gonna stand here and here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Is that close enough for our Cragheard? We're gonna find out soon enough. I think it might be 4. 1, 2, 3. No, not really. Do we have boots? No, we don't have boots. Okay. Oh, we can like stand here and attack on the range on this one, I guess. No, I want to get into the room to protect the little dude. So yeah, let's attack this one with disadvantage then. Okay. They've got shields. Oh yeah, they had that ability. Okay, let's go fast and let's, I don't know, create an earth element. Oh, there's a stun on the bottom half. We can stun that one, that's nice. And then maybe some ranged attack. Oh, this one can push enemy into the trap. That's nice. Move and attack. Okay. Yeah, let's just use 2 very strong abilities here to try to get rid of one of the archers. Yeah, they're attacking 2 targets, so it was a good call, I'd say. So let's go stand in between them. So they get disadvantage on attacking us at least. Although this one should die this turn. Okay. Oh yeah, we heal every time we do. Let's not lose this one yet. Gain 1 experience. Well, 3 enemies left. Yeah, we can take that experience, I think. We'll be able to pick up everything with the Cragheard, if nothing else. Okay. Cragheard's turn. So this one has what? 2 HP left. Okay. Yeah, let's move. And let's be a bit conservative with Cragheard. So we have time to pick up everything if this one runs out of cards. This one had a little bit more enemies than I'm used to, but in tutorial anyway. But when you get to the missions, then things become really interesting. So many more. Okay, they missed. Right. Okay, let's finish that archer. Let's see. It's a ranged attack. Oh, that's a ranged attack. Well, we can move 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Shield retaliate. Cool. We didn't want to attack you anyway. What did we pick here? Let's see. Well, this one has loot too. So if we are standing there, let's just do that. No. No. Let's move and attack. No. Let's do just to attack here. Okay, and let's loot. And get 1 experience. Resonant crystal. During your turn, destroy an adjacent obstacle. Okay. So I guess that's the one causing earthquakes in the area. Okay, now it's the bandit's guard. He's just gonna do retaliate. Okay. And quite the archer doing some damage. Alright. Immobilized. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. I have to move to the trap if I want to kill it. But I'll do it anyway. Because I want that archer dead. There we go. Okay. Well, whatever. Shield 1, attack 2, poison. Alright. So nice of him to let us just go and pick stuff up. Let's see what we picked. Move 5. Okay. Let's see how many cards we have. Quite a few actually. Yeah, we can afford to lose that. Let's go there. Skip movement, get experience. Attack 2, range 5. Wait. 6 HP. So if we get double. Wait, what? I already skipped it. Okay, never mind then. We can pick. Oh, we are immobilized. Okay. Okay, these two. Let's do a short. Well, let's do a long rest. Okay, movement for 2. So I guess he can pick up these 2. I can pick up these 2. So let's do it like that. Okay. Let's see. 4 damage might kill it, so let's just do 2. Okay. Well, let's burn that one. Let's do a short rest. That's fine. Let's move on to 3-4 if we can. There we go. And heal if we can. There we go. Let's go fast and you can do whatever. Move 3, attack 2. Alright. Yeah, we're a bit inefficient here because it is a tutorial, so wasn't too worried about losing. This one might get exhausted though. I failed at counting and badly. Okay. Well, 2 or 3 more turns and we are done. And then we're gonna have to start actually thinking about what we are doing rather than just go whatever like I'm doing so far. Let's see. 4 HP, I cannot attack for 2 because if it's double it's gonna die. So okay. Rat is like, I'm so old, my bones hurt. Okay, now we need to kill it and loot. Well, you have free range 3, that might do it. No movement 3 though, so no. Well, we might let it come to us, but then if we let it come to us, we need something stronger. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that's ideal, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's pick that up. And we are done picking up. And yeah. Come. Take your best thing you got. That was not the best thing you got. Okay. Ooh, all right. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can still do a long rest. That's interesting. And you, well, another try, I guess. Really? Oh my. Okay, let's drink that potion. Let's see what do we have. Move 3, attack 2. Well, we can do 2 damage to him with this ability. Move 4, jump. Okay. All right. Oh, we could have avoided. No, we had to end here. Okay. And our Mindthief is officially out of cards. It's exhausted. Why is he dying? You know, you're just tired, buddy. Okay, let's do a short rest here. That doesn't seem useful. Okay. Well, now, is there any way to guarantee a kill so we don't have to bother anymore? No, not really. You're just gonna have to keep hitting. Well, this one does, but then we cannot loot. Wait, is there some loot on the top? No, it is not. Well. Shield 1, attack 2, poison. Okay. Well, shield will only matter if you pull out another miss. It's like 1 in 20, so... We got a bunch of cards still to burn, so we're not worried. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Well... let's get some experience here. There you go. 6 damage. Yeah, it would be a miracle to... Well, unfortunate miracle to draw another miss out of these 20 cards. We did it 2 times in a row though, so that was interesting. I'm gonna lose loot action. I think there are some achievements for looting rather than just picking up. Victory! The crystal drops in your hands. It certainly contains some powerful magic. You stick it in your pack and head out. So there you have it. I think this is the last mission of the tutorial. And now we can choose our party. Unlock chapter 1.1 and multiplayer mode, although for the playthrough, recorded playthrough, we're not gonna use multiplayer. And so, that concludes your training. The world is your oyster, a bandit-ridden, undead roaming, demon-infested oyster. We've put together a set of starting equipment with the money you've earned thus so far, but any other gear you fancy you'll need to buy. The panel on the left is used to choose your party's lineup and to customize their ability cards and items as you unlock more. You now also have free reign over which mercenaries to bring along on each mission, up to a maximum of 4. Be aware though, scenario difficulty scales with the number of player characters. Unless you're a Gloomhaven veteran, I would recommend you stick with 2 characters for the time being to keep the decision making manageable. When equipping items, note that whoever equips an item first has it bound to them. You can unbind an item for a cost, but try to make sure you give it to the right mercenary the first time if you can. To aid you in progressing your skills post-training, I have come up with a set of achievements for you to work towards. This can be accessed by the trainer icon at the bottom of the screen. Completing this will reward the guild with more gold, quests and locations to discover. Sometimes even missions to recover powerful relics. You can pop by my shop by clicking the merchant icon at the bottom of the screen. I've got mostly basic items in stock right now, but as you keep exploring and restore the routes to more villages, more and more items will be added to my stock. Speaking of which, could you journey down to the southwestern coast and open up the old spice routes? I've had links with 2 towns there in the past, Bloodfort to the west and Wanderer's Rest to the southwest. Choose your team, gear them up and you're ready to go. Good luck, Guildmaster. So, the game opens up here. So now we have our world map and we can actually pick between quests. And here we can choose our roster. We can bring up to 4. I think I'm gonna stick with 2 because it will be easier to track on the YouTube. But I might do some 4-man missions as well. So here you choose your characters and switch them around. Here you choose the starting deck. Each one has 3 extra abilities. We'll go over them in detail before launching the next mission. Here we can see the items and equip the ones you have in your stash. And here you can see our perk deck. To start with, we have these 20 basic cards, but as we level up and do other various stuff, we can add better cards in. Other than that, we have our merchant here where we can buy items. We have 112 gold, which we earned by being very vigilant in the tutorial. It's not a big deal, you don't have to start with that, you can grind up the gold anyway. When you fail the mission, you keep the gold, so you can grind in this game. It's not like roguelite, it's more like D&D, if that makes sense. Okay, then we got a trainer here. Welcome to the trainer. On this screen you will see all the in-game achievements that you can attempt and the rewards you get for completing them. The most important ones will initially be exploration missions that gradually unlock parts of the map, but be sure to return here to cash in any achievements you complete. Okay, so this one is for the map. To unlock the next chapter, we have to unlock 9 locations. We're gonna gain enhancement slots, so that's cool. And then we have some achievements for different mercenaries, relic skills. We'll go into this more later. And finally we have Temple of the Oak. It's the guys, well, ladies we helped, and they can bless us, but to add more time 2 hits into our deck. I don't think I'll be using them unless I get super stuck on a mission. Maybe I use this before I reduce the difficulty, I don't know, but I'm just hoping we can pull through without these whatsoever. It's much better to just buy upgrading items. So, this will mark the end of the tutorial. Next time we're gonna go with the scenario. We'll randomly select one of these two, and we're gonna randomly select 2 out of 6 of our characters. And we'll read a bit about them, and then we'll choose the cards, some equipment, and off we go. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are as well. But for now, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode, and have a nice day.